we pull out for a bottom job and rebed our stanchions.
Whoops!
We add lifeline netting.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose.
We are Diane and Craig, also known as Shorty and Pop, and this is our story about sailing into retirement. As a newly retired couple who loves travel, the ocean, and sand between our toes, we aren't ready to settle down just yet. So we replaced the typical rocking chairs with a sailboat. We, along with our stowaway Aussie, Pirate Ann Bonnie, live aboard our 45-foot Catalina Morgan sailboat sailing out of sight, so that we can take our time exploring the oceans and the exotic locations it can take us to. Morning.
Good morning.
What are we doing today?
We are in the process of moving out of sight from Pelican Rest Marina to Pier 77 so that we can get a new bottom job, get the through holes checked out, and all the sea cocks checked out. We also are either going to do it ourselves or have them help us, just kind of depending. We got to repack the rudder packing plate. The shaft where the rudder comes up through is leaking a little bit of water. So
Don't want to leak on a sailboat.
yeah, a little bit of leakage isn't a problem. I mean, really, but it's probably never been changed. And this boat is what, 25 years old?
Yes.
So it's a great time to take care of all the stuff that we're not sure about.
Especially under the waterline.
Anything under the water.
Yes. It's a beautiful day. We're getting close to going under the railroad bridge, and we have got a tug and barge out here that I'm sure we need to yield the right of way to him. The railroad bridge and Causeway Bridge are right there. You probably can hardly see them. Out of his way. Being Channel 3, those guys push a lot of water.
Galveston Island Causeway Railroad Bridge, Galveston Island Causeway Railroad Bridge. This is sailing vessel out of sight.
Galveston Causeway Bridge open for morning traffic.
Thank you.
Here we go, under the bridge. Makes me terribly nervous. Now we got the railroad bridge. Here we go. Two bridges, we made it, yay!
You gonna help me navigate into this channel that we've never seen before?
Yes. I will. Are we in the center of this channel?
No, we're favoring the starboard side.
So that's how well connected
Yeah.
Roy is. Pretty
Cool.
impressive.
What did you do?
So we're at Pier 77 getting hauled out for the bottom job, through holes, sea cocks, all the stuff that might cause a boat to sink. we're gonna get all that stuff fixed up right away.
Couple more feet.
Really odd. So I was really nervous, never being in here before, and what made me so nervous was the charts on Navionics showed that the entrance to this basin was only 1 foot deep, and those guys here kept telling me, "Oh, don't worry about it, it's plenty deep to stay in the channel." And yeah, I get that, but when you see a chart that says 1 foot deep, that tends to worry you more than what people are just telling you. But the good news is we were 9-10 foot deep the whole way. So I don't know where that 1 foot comes from, but it was wrong. Thank goodness. There she comes. Up and out. We're having this bottom job done for us mainly because the cost of having your boat on the hard here is like $45 a day, and if I was retired and not working full time, then it would make sense because I could actually get things done. But when I have to work, I mean, just in a matter of 1 week, I can pay for having the bottom job done for me. So that's kind of the thought process here. But they've had it out of the water now. They're been sanding, getting all the barnacle butts off. That's where they've sanded it all, taken it down. It's looking good there. Turns out we've got what we counted was 18 through hull fittings on this boat, which is seems like quite a bit of through hull fittings. But yeah, they're all done sanding. It looks like this is where it looks like there's a little separation. He was going to see about fixing that on that rudder, see if he can get that fixed. And here's a spot here where top needs to be fixed. So we're going to put some epoxy or some more layers on there and get all this stuff fixed up. Actually, I'm pretty glad I'm not the one out here sanding. This would be a hot mama today. Just got back to the boat. Looks like the bottom job is completed. There's the paint on it. Looks nice. So this is a damaged piece of flooring out of the boat. As you can see, it's become delaminated from the water damage on that side and on this side and a couple other places over here on this. we're going to inject the glue underneath the laminate surfaces with this veterinary hypodermic needle. So it's loaded with glue already, and that'll allow us to go in there, you'll see, and get the glue actually up underneath it. So I'm injecting this glue under here. I can get it way deep in there. And I can even go down through this stuff and inject wood directly in there, or glue directly in there if I need to. Like I can get way down underneath there and pump glue in there. This is Diane's idea. We're gonna use the rolling pin to help spread the glue out. Now I want to check the top surface. Make sure I don't have any obvious glue coming out there. Yeah, that seemed to have worked very well on this edge right here. It seems to be glued down pretty good. There's no more peeling up. Yesterday we pulled the stanchions off because we had some leaking on the inside of the boat. So we decided to pull those off and reset them all, not knowing when it may have been done last, maybe never since the boat was built. But anyway, this is what we got. We got the top railing down, and then we got all the stanchions pulled up. These will all be reset with butyl rubber, and that butyl rubber holds up almost anything. It'll be better sealant for water tightness, but it also is a little bit easier to remove if you have to pull it up and reset it for any reason. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is cleaning these tops up, putting butyl sealant down, and then setting these stanchions.
Oops! I didn't know my own strength. Haha. Actually, the cheap metal on the drill bit head twisted and broke off.
We sometimes buy cheap tools, but the reason is because we don't use them that often. It's not like we're pros, but that's what cheap steel from China. It's just one example of it. It's just not the same quality that you'll get out of US products. Yeah, I know. That's ethnocentric, that's nationalist pride, all that stuff, but I found it to be often true. But you did get one stanchion back in.
Yes, we just got to remove the little butyl tape residue.
How's that work?
Taking it off?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the good stuff. There, it'll blow away.
How do you clean it up?
3-in-1 tool. I'm used to having a 7-in-1 tool, but I've been demoted to a 3-in-1. Okay, let's go feed me. I'm hungry.
Brunch at Yaga's?
Brunch at Yaga's. Yum.
Your heart is gonna find a way. Don't you worry now about setting love free. Yeah, that's when you're gonna start to see
Follow our adventures at Sailing Out of Sight on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.